Hello everyone. I'm back with a tutorial today. We are going to learn how to make pom-poms. So I've got these pom-pom makers. I've got a set of 4 of them, and they're quite easy to get now, and they're pretty cheap, so it makes it much easier. The old school way was to use some sort of cardboard rings that you cut out, and you wind the yarn around it and things, and it does the job, but these make it much easier. So say things might vary a wee bit based depending on what the pom-pom maker you've got is designed like, but essentially you've got these two sort of bits that fit together, and you've got these bits that open out and these bits that open out, but there's a space between them. So basically to start, you need so you want to take your yarn, you want to kind of basically hold these together, and then you want to just start winding the yarn around, and make sure you're winding it around both of these wee arms, I guess you could call them. I don't know if they have a proper name, but you want to just wind so you can kind of go along and then work your way back. You can change colours and things as well and make it, you know, different designs. You can literally do these any way you fancy really, and they can look really nice. They're great for putting on hats, they're great for embellishing things. I've been quite liking these instead of the crocheted tails for my small bunny pattern, and I might try it with the bigger bunny pattern at some point as well. We'll have to see, but this is to go, and then I say just keep winding. Make sure that you don't go over these stoppers, but you can sort of work your way back and forward from one side to the other until it's nice and thick. Okay, once that's thick enough, you want to snip off your yarn. You can see nice chunky bit there, so to keep that safe we can just close this over, and then we open up the other side and we're going to basically do the same again. Yes, yarn's worse than sellotape sometimes for losing the ends. So just winding it. Just going to keep going until we're happy with that. There we go, nearly there. That looks good enough, so we'll snip that off as well, and then I close these off. So you want to make sure that this all stays together for this next part. So you want to get your these scissors are a wee bit sharper than these ones, so you want to basically you've got this space between the two sides there, so you want your scissors in there, and you want to start cutting through all the yarn, following that groove. might be tough going if you've got blunt scissors like I do. I definitely need to do something about these. But yep, so make sure you cut all the strands on one side, flip it over, and then we're going to do the same on this side. And we just kind of work our way in and snip away. Nearly there. But yeah, having good sharp scissors will make this much easier than. But yeah. Okay. So now that you've cut all that, you want to get yourself a length of yarn, and you want to basically wrap it round. So again, into that groove in between both sides, you want to wrap it round there, and you want to pull it tight. So pull it really nice and tight, and then I'd like to wrap it around a second time just for some security. So you make sure it's going in between the two plastic arms, and then pull it as tight as you can, and then again a wee bit extra security, just sort of double knot it. And then you can cut this off, or you can leave it long if you want to use it to sew the pom-pom onto something. One more knot for good luck. And then you want to basically pull open the arms. And pull the sides off. So yeah, opening up the arms, pulling the side off, and then there you go. We have a pom-pom. So if there's any, you can kind of trim it up to shape it as well, and fluff it up, and there you go, one pom-pom. So you can, as I say, you can use these to make all kinds of things. Oftentimes when if you buy pom-pom makers, you'll get a set of different sizes. So you can make pom-poms of different sizes for whatever whatever takes your fancy. I'll just put this back together. And so I say it's designed to do that, so you can get the pom-pom out and then you can squeeze it back together. And it's done. So I'll show you. The other ones in this set. So this is the biggest one in this set, and then we've got these two tiny ones as well. So that lets you make all different size pom-poms of all kinds for whatever project takes your fancy. I say I quite like these as bunny tails in place of the crocheted ones. So if anybody's bought either Bertie the bunny, the larger rabbit, or the Betty the bunny, the small rabbit, then these can come in quite handy. I say you can do it the old school way with cardboard circles. I find that really fiddly and awkward. These little devices do make it much easier, and they are relatively inexpensive, so definitely worth picking up if you want to start using pom-poms for all your projects. So hopefully that was helpful on how to use it. Any questions, any kind of thoughts, let me know, and watch this space for more pattern releases and for more tutorials, and subscribe if you want to get an update when the next tutorials and things go live. I have got a few things going on, but I do also have some free patterns that I'll make YouTube tutorials for in mind, so watch this space, and I'll see you later.